Do you hold on to your threads when you start to sew? You know, on an electronic sewing machine, you really don't. I do like to have my threads, like the top thread, underneath the foot and either to the back, which is where most people put it, but you can actually put it out here to about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 or 12. It's really quite easy. Just go ahead and step on the foot control. Let the machine start sewing, and that is all you have to do. Now when you're done, lift up the presser foot and slide out your fabric, and then bring your thread over this front cutter and cut. Now here's why you don't have to hold those threads. First off, when you stop sewing, the needle always stops up. The take-up lever right here is at the highest position. So that means the stitch is complete. Now if I'm going to do something for you, I'm going to take a few stitches, just go ahead and get my fabric going here, and I'm going to turn my hand wheel down, and I'm going to bring my needle up about 1/4 inch above the foot. Like it looks like you can bring it up, but if you look right here, you do not see your take-up lever. He's actually right about here. He is still finishing the stitch. He's still pulling out all that thread that wrapped around the bobbin to create our stitch, and it's pulling it up. So if you lift your presser foot up now, pull this thread out and cut it, when you start to sew, that take-up lever is going to do what? Pull the thread right out of the needle. And that's why so many people got frustrated with older machines. And here's all the problem was, is they never finished the stitch. Well, with electronic machine, that take-up lever is brought to the highest position. The stitch is finished. And honestly, if you just utilize your needle up, your needle down, your foot control where you can sew, and then tap your toe if the needle needs to be halfway down or halfway up. You can actually kind of half step your way until you finish the stitch. So you rarely have to touch the hand wheel, and the sooner you can get away from doing that, the smoother your sewing is going to be. Now there is times where I do touch my hand wheel, and that would be, for example, if I needed to start right at a certain point in my fabric. I'm going to hover my foot over it, and I'm going to hand turn that needle down, and then that way I can see if it's going to come right into the fabric. But that's at the beginning. It's not at the end. So let your machine be the dream machine you've always wanted, and you do not have to hold those threads when you start to sew.